Hello everyone, Eric Dance Crazy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kyaku Megami Tensei. In the last episode, well, the bonus episode or whatever, we got the Vajra sword from I forgot the name of the tower, but yeah, we got the Vajra sword for the heroine, and now we're gonna move on with, with the game. Now, first of all, the first thing I'd like to say is, I'd like to, I'm gonna apologize, sorry about, my lack of uploads, or the absence of uploads for the past couple of weeks. I'm really sorry about it. I've been dealing with a lot of personal stuff, and also other stuff too, but I'm fine now, though. It's not really that serious, but, I'm back now, so, anyways, now we're gonna continue. Now, the first thing we're going to be doing, the first thing I'm going to be showing is, off screen, I got a demon called Sylph. Now, you could have got this, if you remember, you could have fused this demon, earlier in the game, at the beginning, near the beginning, if you fuse a couple of demons, but yeah. Sorry about that. I thought I heard something when, a lot of time, I think I hear something, but it's really like my neighbors or something. But anyways, yeah, you could fuse this demon, back to the beginning of the game, but, when you make it at the beginning of the game, it's not really that good of a demon, so you pretty much discard it. And, it's, in terms of fighting and combat and stuff, it's not a good demon, but, right now, you're gonna want this demon for a side quest we're gonna be doing in a little bit. So yeah, Element Sylph. If you remember how to fuse this demon, this should be no problem, but if you don't remember how to fuse this demon, then, you're gonna be how do I fuse this? Well, luckily at the guy, looking on GameFAQs, it's, someone, made a guide this game and put down how to fuse, this demon. So I was just looking at the GameFAQ. The GameFAQ is made by the same person, I credited for the last fusion thing, last Cetra, and, I'll leave a link in the description to the guide if you're interested. Now, to fuse Sylph, you're gonna, there's many ways to fuse her, but the way I found on this guide is, you fuse an Elo demon, which you can find. Could teleport to Shinjuku and, go out of Shinjuku and just walk around the map for a little bit, and then, outside for a little bit, and you'll eventually find her. And yeah. And for, and the second one is Occupede or whatever. You'll see what she looks like, but, anyways, to get sorry about that, I thought I heard something again, but anyways. To get Occupede, what you want to do is teleport to Ginza, and then go out of Ginza, and then, just walk down a little bit to this area I'm showing on screen right here. And actually, I had to slow this footage down because I was using the fast forward function on my emulator, because it took me so long to encounter this enemy, Occupede. It took me forever. It took me nearly 5 minutes to encounter this enemy, so eventually it was I just had to, use the fast forward to find it. But I eventually found it. And yeah, and then, I just went to Cathedral of Shadows once I, got him recruited and then fused him into Sylph. Anyways, okay, that's enough of that. Alright, now let's move on. Now, as you can see, I'm back in Crazy Village. Now, the reason for that is because, I teleported back to Crazy Village. The reason for that is that we're going to be going back to Belial's castle, or whatever it's called, and we're going to be going back and seeing Izanami real quick for, some stuff, so I'll see you when I get to Izanami's castle, and then, I'll show you from there. Alright, I'm back in Belial's castle, and I'm going to go to these stairs right here, or this case of stairs over here, and I'm going to go down. And I'm going to be going back over to this room right here, so, yeah. Oh, no, I could just walk over there, but, I'll probably run into an encounter, so I'll just cut out the footage and, cut it back when I get there, so see you in a second. Alright, I ran into like one encounter, but I'm back here, and when you go in front of the door, it's like Talos is not here, yeah. So, you know, I'm right here. Alright, so go over here, you see Izanami, you know, like let the incense, yes, I want the revival incense to be lit. After Eric lit the incense, smoke began to fill the room and Izanami's body and soul were revived. That's pretty good, alright, that's amazing. Alright, Eric, Kate, thank you. In return, we will grant you our protection. We shall be waiting over you, so... Alright, this should help you. It is a robe woven from silk thread. With this, you can safely travel through poisonous swamps and damage zones. Please accept it. Alright, we got Izanami's Road, which is a special, you know, carryover item from Megami Tensei 1. Remember in the first game, if you, like when we rescued Izanami, we gave her the silk thread, and you know, according to the game, she, you know, after all these years, she, you know, used that silk thread to make another robe. And yeah, like, and I believe if you didn't get the silk thread or just play this game and not play the first game, you know, with the carryover stuff, then I don't think you would have received the robe. But you know, you still got to do this anyway, because it, you know, it's required to like finish the game. But you won't get the robe if you didn't do the carryover stuff. So yeah. So yeah, we freed Izanami and got the Izanami's Robe, which protects us against poisonous, those poisonous swamps, and I think some other things I forgot. I think that's it. But yeah, now now that we're done here. So I'm gonna when I you know come back, I'm gonna see you. And when I cut back, I'm gonna see you in the middle island, you know, where the castle is, or Royal Castle is. So, see you in a second. Alright, so, you know, I'm right here, gonna teleport to the Royal Castle. Alright, so I'm back. Now that we're back to the Royal Castle, we're gonna go back in and teleport to the new area where we can go. Well, there's two areas we can go. There's the remote island. What's that? Yeah, the remote island of Force of Confusion now. Where we're gonna wanna, I think this is the last place we're supposed to go, I think. But yeah, I think. But next place we're supposed to go is the Force of Confusion. So yeah, we're gonna go there right now. And when we go there, it takes us over here. And as you can see, there's some what appears to be ice or crystals or whatever, some stuff on the floor. And there's a couple of ways to go now. Let me look at my guide real quick. Now, the first place we're gonna go is over here. We're supposed to go, well, to continue on with the game, we're supposed to go down here. But since I want to get, you know, all the treasures and stuff, I'm gonna go this way. You can kill most of these enemies around here pretty quickly now that Cade has the Vajra sword. But, you know, anyways, now we're here. You know, a cave or, you know, cavern or whatever. So, you know, I'm gonna cut. Now I'm gonna stop. You know, pause recording and come back when I find some treasure or new enemy or anything. So, I'll see you in a second. I also want to show this off. Like, I think one of the people in one of the towns earlier, in one of the villages, said that in the Forest of Confusion, or the Confusion Forest, or whatever this translation calls it, I forgot. But, you know, in some places your comp doesn't work, and as you can see here, it doesn't work. Well, you can't see it, but I'm pressing the, you know, the button to bring up the map, and it doesn't work. And if you go to the comp, you're unable to use your computer. This only applies to some squares in, you know, some of these caves and passages, but yeah. I just wanted to show that off, you know, so you know, like, if your comp's not working, you know, it's because you're in a place where the comps don't work. So, yeah, anyways, continuing on. Oh, snap. I pressed the wrong button. I forgot I can't show the comp here, but, you can see kind of by the map, there's a square here. I'll probably show it once I, you know, find a place where I can show Mapra, where I can use my comp. But in this square right here, there's a little text box that says footprints and scraps of food show that someone has been here. Now, if you come back to this place at a later time, when some plot stuff happens, there'll be something, you know, a little, not something important, but, you know, a little side thing, a little thing here later on. if you come back here. So take note of the square. I'll show the square once I'm able to use map right again. But yeah, just take note of the square once I show it. You know, or I'll show what happens here anyway. But you know, if you want to take note of something, then you know, I'll show the square once my comp is enabled again. So yeah, but yeah. Anyways, continuing on. A treasure chest. Open it? Yes. Alright. Found a magic source. Found a treasure chest. Well, I can't show you the map right now, but I'll show you where I found the treasure chest once I, you know, in the areas that, you know, you can use the comp. Alright, that's everything I found in this area now. There's another exit right here, which, you know, I just came over here, you know, I came out to fully map the area, and also came over here to, you know, be able to use my comp. But I found the room that had the little message that said there were footprints or scraps of food here, and this room in the middle right here was the room that had the treasure chest in it. So yeah, that's everything I found here. Yeah, I'm going out this way, which is, you know, the other exit here, and it contains some more. Oh yeah, you can see the battle back, which is, you know, which is crystals and stuff. So yeah, that's cool. Have I showed this enemy before, by the way? I don't know. Pretty sure I have, but I'll just show the enemy just in case. Alright. There's Volak. Not that hard. I think it paralyze you or poison you, but, you know, it's alright. Alright, so, yeah, there's another, you know, cave or tunnel here. And, yeah, I'm gonna explore this right now, so see you in a second if I find anything. New enemy. Oh, I can't use the computer, but it's I forgot the race of the enemy, but it's not. It's called Hania. I forgot the name, but I think it's Hania or Hania or something. You'll see the name of the enemy, I think, once I defeat it. But I can't really check its stats or anything, since, you know, my account doesn't work right now. Wait. And she can bind you. That's great. Alright. Yomahanya. That's what it's called. A treasure chest. Oh, and the treasure chest on the same tile. That's good. Intelligence increase. Sorry. Intelligence increase. Alright. Found the treasure chest. I can't show you the map, but I found it in the bottom, or I don't know, this corner of the map over here. I'll show the map once you know, my comp works again. So yeah. New enemy, Wilder Worm. I can't show my computer, but yeah, its enemy is called Wilder Worm, or Wild Worm, or Wilder Worm, but it's called Worm, and it looks like this, and yeah. Good wreck. See. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, right. It's not that hard. Got poisoned, but... What was that already there? I forgot, but... Yeah. That's the... You know, the worm enemy. New enemy. Another one. Alright, I didn't get to read its name, but it's a clown, or it's a thingy. I don't know. Oh. I'm just gonna hope it doesn't have energy drain. Oh my, it has happy and sleep, which is bad. Alright, die. Alright. Yes. Alright. I was able to kill it. Okay. Brute Mephisto. That's what it's called. Alright. Alright. Continue on. Alright, so this is all of the of this passageway. There's a downstairs over here and a little exit over here, and Yeah, and here's where I found the treasure chest. I found the treasure chest in this little place right here. Yeah. And here I'm over at this exit first, because I think this leads to a dead end. So now we're over at this side of the crystals. And... No, it doesn't lead to a dead end now. If we go over here... Wow, it leads to a dungeon. Wow, I didn't know that. Guess I'm gonna go look into this dungeon real quick. Or, wait. Right here. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna explore this dungeon real quick and, show if I find anything. So, I forgot about, I forgot about this dungeon, so, see you in a second. Alright, so I looked this dungeon up and, yeah, I roamed around like a little bit right here, but, this is a bonus dungeon, which contains a good piece of equipment. If at the end of it, a little bonus dungeon. So yeah, it's 5 floors, and it's kind of an annoying dungeon. So yeah, I'll save this. I'll do this for another Megami Tensei bonus video. But yeah, the castle or the tower's right here. But yeah, I'll do this later, and we'll be just gonna be moving on with the game. Alright, I'll meet you back in the cave. Alright, so I'm back in the cave, and if you look in the map, there were these 2 little areas here. This one leads to the exit, and this one, I forgot to show this one off. This room contains a little boy, and he says, "Have you been to the Mountain of Horror? If you go through the cave, you'll find a village of fly people, and Lord Beelzebub resides within its darkness. The demon world is such a wondrous place." Alright, now that's what those stairs down there are for. That leads us to, I think, another area in the game, but, we're gonna go through all these areas first and then go down there. So yeah, I'm just gonna be, exiting out here and show you this exit. Now this leads to the next area we're supposed to go, and also some new enemies, like this enemy right here. This enemy, you can run into like, how many? 8 of them right there. These guys are these guys are really bad. Oh god. These guys can paralyze you, put you to sleep, inflict like all the status effects under the sun on you, except for, yeah, it's really bad. I would recommend, I don't know, there's probably, if you have like high enough luck and speed, then you could probably run away from these guys, but, I mean, let me just try to fight him, I don't know. Oh god, you see, okay. Oh snap, here it comes. See, look at that, paralyzed. Alright. And be paralyzed, my only person that I think can cure. Yeah, it's the only person that can cure the paralysis status. I'm gonna try to run away. Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess you can try to run it. You can run away, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. But anyways, if you run into these guys, I recommend running away. Maybe the run away. Maybe I just got unlucky the other times I tried to run away from this guy. But yeah. If you have decent speed and other stuff, then you could probably run away from this enemy. You can probably run away from this enemy. So yeah. But I don't recommend finding this enemy, or if you do, use your best spells on it, because they come in huge pairs like that, like 8, and they can really destroy your party. So yeah, where I'm gonna go next is right over here to this town. Now, don't go near that castle up there yet. This is the next town. I'm gonna heal up here. Contains a terminal. with a little monster thingy. Atharoth ruleth this land from Heath came in the north, you'd best worth yourself. Alright. Thanks, funny looking creature. Sorry if you're barking, that's a dog and my neighbor's dog or something, but okay. Sword Knight is big and strong, all the girls are crazy for him, but now he's sealed up in that crystal. Alright, well, you know, do that stuff later. Alright, this is the terminal, which, you know, you wanna, you know, treasure if you wanna teleport, save your game, other stuff, and this is the shop, which, now, I'm not really gonna buy the armor right now, since, the side quest, because that side quest in the tower contains something better for suits. Now, helmets, I'm gonna buy the kit. Now that's just, oh my god, why did I do that? I have a lot of equipment. Anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I had a parallel on all this time, alright. I wouldn't recommend selling any of these, you know. Any of this stuff up here. Definitely don't sell the Hydron. You know, you want to keep that. Even though, you know, it's worth a lot of money, don't do it. The equipment is, the only thing I have with this game is the equipment is so expensive. Okay, whatever. I might grind low and get some more, I don't know. But yeah. Heal up if you need to, fuse demons. I might fuse some off screen, but yeah. Now I think I'm gonna end the video here, since, you know, probably you know, it's kind of, you know, getting a little long, and, you know, if I continue on, this might be like 30-40 minute video, you know. There's a bit to do in this area. So, yeah. But, anyways, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Everything's Crazy here, signing off. Stay funky, everyone.